Hello, I am Professor J.D. Gavli, KKWA College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology, Nasik. Today we discuss about the topic of characteristics of different types of soil. Let us see that characteristics of different types of soil. This is the black soil. Black soil, also known as regur or black cotton soil, dark gray to black green in color, high clay content, highly moist retentive. It develops crack in summer. Cover 5.4 lakh square per kilometer. It is highly suitable for cotton, rich in iron content, lime content, calcium, magnesium, and carbonate and alumina content. This is the red soil. Red soil is the form due to weathering of old crystalline rocks. It is more sandy and less clay. It is rich in iron content, small amount of humus content, poor in phosphorus, nitrogen and lime content. It is slightly acidic and do not retain moisture. It is 3.5 lakh square kilometer per area and this soil is porous and friable. This is the laterite soil. This laterite soil, Latin word meaning is the brick. It is formed under high temperature and rainfall with wet and dry spell. Silica is leached due to high rainfall. It is remnants of iron and aluminum oxide left behind is known as laterite. Brown to yellowish color becomes harder when exposed to atmosphere. It is used as building material. This is the desert soil. Mostly desert soil observed in Rajasthan. Desert soil contains soluble salts. It is originated by mechanical disintegration and wind deposit. It is porous and coarse. 90% sand and 5% are clay available in this soil. This is rich in nitrates and phosphates, poor in nitrogen and humus content. It is friable, sandy and low moist content and 1.4 lakh square per meter. This is the mountain soil. Mountain soil found in a hilly slope. It is formed by deposition of organic matter from forest. It is rich in humus content, poor in potash and lime content. This soil mostly found in areas Assam, Kashmir, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. Then crops are cultivated likewise teas, coffee, spices, and tropical fruits. Then this soil is the saline and alkaline soil. This is the saline soil and this is the alkaline soil. Saline and alkaline soil contains salts like sodium, magnesium, and calcium. It is infertile, unfit for cultivation, sandy loamy in texture. Mostly saline and alkaline soil found in areas like Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, UP, and mostly found in Maharashtra. This is the peaty and marshy soil. This is the peaty soil and this is the marshy soil. In peaty and marshy soil occurs in humid region, that is the humid region formed by accumulation of organic matter. It is black in color, mostly highly acidic in and heavy. Mostly these soil are found in areas like Kottayam and Aleppi in Kerala, coastal Orissa, and Sundarbans of West Bengal. Then cohesive soil. This cohesive soil is a very sticky, such as clay or silt. Its shear strength equal about of half its unconfined compressive strength. Soil in which the absorbed water and particle attraction acts such that it deforms plastically at different water contents are known as a cohesive soil or clays. This soil possesses higher plasticity. For example, is the clay and plastic silt. This is the residual soil. Residual soil are those that remain at the place of their formation as a result of the weathering of the parent rock. The depth of the residual soil depends primarily on climatic condition and the time of exposure. In temperate zones, residual soil are commonly stiff and stable. An important characteristic of residual soil is that the size of grain are indefinite. This is the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is formed when a soil carrying streaming gradually loses its carrying capacity with decreasing velocity. In slowing down, a river does not have sufficient power to keep the large particles of soil suspended. These particles settle to the river bed. Further, decrease in velocity causes smaller particles to settle. These particles are deposited finally at the mouth of the river where there form details of fine grained soil. This is the marine soil. The marine soil is formed from material carried into the seas by streams and by material eroded from the beaches by the tidal action of the waves. Part of the material is carried out and deposited in deep water. Part is heaped upon the beaches along the coast. This is the aeolian soil, a type of soil that is transported from one place to another by the wind. For example, is the sand dunes, loess. This is the loamy soil. Loamy soil is composed of sand, silt, and clay in relatively even concentration, about 4 to 4 4 to 20% of 40 to 40 and 20% concentration is respectively. Soil generally contain more than and humus content than sandy soil, have be better nutrients infiltration and drainage than silty soil, and are easier to till than clay soil. Loamy are gritty, moist, and retain water easily. The next one is the clay soil. Clay soil contains clay is a naturally occurring aluminum silicate composed primarily of fine grained materials minerals. Clay deposited are mostly composed of clay minerals, a subtype of phyllosilicate minerals, which is impart plasticity and harden when fixed or dried. They also may contain variable amounts of water trapped in the mineral structure by polar attraction. Then organic material which is do not impart plasticity may also be a part of a clay deposited. Then glacial soil. Glacial soils are the glaciers carry with them soils varying in size from fine grain to huge boulder. Soil get mixed with the ice and are transported far away from their original position. It is drift, a general term used of the deposit made by glaciers. Thank you.